And we're live on the Tubes of You. Cheers to this movie. Actually, this is not a solo Star Wars story glass, but this is a Star Wars glass nonetheless.
Hi, future people who are watching.
What's going on, everyone? We have 3 people on here. Mora Ayala, what's going on? I should get my iPad so I could see the chat. Owens Vlogs, how's it going? The Gamer Cry. I've got Slapshot Toys. Kyle from Slapshot Toys here. I've got Josh Pence here.
Hi.
We actually just got back from Solo, a Star Wars movie. It's very hard for us to share how we thought about the movie without giving spoilers. Do you guys have any very, very high level thoughts on the movie without giving spoilers away?
A lot of action.
It is action packed.
Yes.
I liked it.
Yes.
I liked it very much.
Yeah.
What else?
Chewie dies and they use the time stone to bring him back.
Oh man.
He gets blinked
You know
away.
yeah.
Just blinked away.
He
into
turned to
existence.
dust. Yeah, he turned to dust.
They got dusted at the end.
All of a sudden, he just kind of started just kind of floated away.
And apparently he said, "Dad."
Yeah.
But anyway.
I don't think he felt very well.
No, he didn't. It was good though.
Yeah, I think we all liked it. So it's better than The Last Jedi. It's different than The Last Jedi. Here's the thing. I like the spin-off movies that take place in kind of the original trilogy time period. And here's why I like those. Because the original trilogy, while Empire is my favorite movie of all time, and I love Return of the Jedi and I love A New Hope, they're very old looking. And I like taking the concepts from those movies and modernizing them and making them look new.
Yeah.
So that's why I loved Rogue One, because you took things that were in those old movies from the 70s and 80s and just made them look very new. Same with this movie, Solo. You'll recognize things, you'll see things from the original trilogy. That's freaking me out. And they modernize it. So Count Dadku says, "Hi, CINCY and Josh." And hi, Kyle. Right there.
I told you, I'm your guys' entourage. I just hold candy and popcorn.
Yeah, we did like it. We liked it a lot. And now we're just having a post-game brewski. But we went to the toy department earlier today before we went to the movie. And I bought a couple things, which you could see right here. So I was just going to show those to you because these are not going to be part of my super huge toy haul videos. I still have to do videos 2 and 3, parts 2 and 3 of that. But I got this one. This is a Masters of the Universe Classics Megator. And he's a very large figure. He's, I don't know, over, I would say probably 12 inches tall. But he's very, very cool. I like the fact that he comes with this wrecking ball here with the chain. And the reason I got this is not because I'm going to start collecting Masters of the Universe. I might fall into that black hole. But really, I got this to display with my Mythic Legions figures. And you'll see which Mythic Legions figures I got in part 3 of my big toy haul video. So that's really why I got this one. I just thought it looked cool. Megator. Thickator. Someone said more like Thickator. And then I got this. So I am officially back into SH FiguArts. I got the, what's his face?
Homecoming Spider.
Homecoming Spider-Man, SH FiguArts, Tech Suit Spidey with the wall, if you can see right there. And here's the best thing about this. I paid $35 for this at the toy department. So, bam, right there. So SH FiguArts, Spidey. He's an awesome figure, awesome to pose. So yeah, I'm back into these. This might lead to me pre-ordering some Infinity War SH FiguArts figures, but you never know. I've started collecting and stopped collecting SH FiguArts 3 times now, so hopefully 3rd time's the charm. But there you go. You guys want to talk about what you got, or are you gonna save it for your official videos?
I got nothing.
You got something.
I did.
Yeah, you did. The thing that I wanted to buy.
I did buy something. Just kidding. I completely forgot.
Oh, yeah.
I bought that already.
check out his video to see what he bought.
Yeah.
What's up, everyone? You're addicted. Stop fighting it. Addicted. $35 complete. Yeah, Benjamin, it was complete. It comes with the wall, all the eyes, all the hands, the webbing, everything. $35. Considering this thing goes for like $100. The only thing it's missing is the box, and that's okay.
Instructions.
Yeah, it had the instructions, everything. So pretty cool there.
BJ, what's up?
I'm gonna get my iPad. Oh, there we go. All right, so let's see what peeps are saying. That's really all I had to share. Just that I liked Solo. You guys like Solo?
Yep.
Good.
So we'll see you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed.
And then the stuff that I got at Toy Department here. But let's see what if there's any questions here. Worth going to see. Absolutely. I definitely think you should go see it in the theater. We saw it in IMAX, and it was loud. It was very loud. I think Dolby would have probably broken my eardrums.
Yeah,
It would have.
But it's an awesome movie to see on a big screen. Just the visuals in the movie, you should see it on a big screen.
A lot of chase scenes that look really cool.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. Jason Kelly's from Melbourne, Australia.
Holy crap.
what's up?
Just got the Spider-Punk. RL Custom said. Was the movie good? No spoilers, please. No spoilers. Fantastic movie. Essos Hunters is in here?
They were at the beginning.
Oh, they were? Let's see. Have it 7 out of 10. How about this? Do you guys want to try and rank the Star Wars movies now that we've seen this?
Like put them in order?
Like, as far as how much you like them?
Yeah.
I would say Empire is still my favorite movie. It's my favorite movie ever. So it's my favorite Star Wars movie. I would say Return of the Jedi is probably number 2. I don't know. I like Rogue One. I would say Rogue One, and then A New Hope, and then Revenge of the Sith, and then Solo.
Are we going worst to best or best to worst?
Best to worst.
So Rogue One's
Favorite
your
to least favorite.
So Rogue One's your most favorite?
No.
Did I miss a couple?
Yeah, you did. Pence isn't paying attention
No,
here.
no.
I started favorite movie Empire, second favorite Return of the Jedi, third favorite Rogue One, fourth A New Hope, fifth Revenge of the Sith, sixth Solo, seventh Force Awakens, eighth Attack of the Clones, ninth Last Jedi, and then least favorite is Phantom Menace, but I still like a lot of scenes in Phantom Menace.
Jesus. Well, I'm going to be different because I grew up on prequels instead of trilogy. When people ask me my favorite Star Wars movie, I say Rogue One. So I would say, just shooting from the hip, it would be Rogue One.
While you're thinking about that, can I just
Go for it.
say something?
Yeah.
So Comical Rose 313 said, Phantom Menace is better than The Last Jedi. So, as a whole, I don't really like, they're not like, alright, so how do I explain this? I liked more scenes in The Last Jedi than I did in The Phantom Menace. There are good scenes in both movies. I love the duel of the fates, the duel at the end of Phantom Menace with Darth Maul. And then I loved the throne room duel in The Last Jedi. I loved the space scene in the beginning of Last Jedi. There's a lot in The Last Jedi I don't like, but altogether I liked more scenes in The Last Jedi than I liked in Phantom Menace. That's why I ranked it higher. So, sorry to interrupt, but go ahead.
Rogue One, Revenge of the Sith. I would say Solo, as of right now, would be third. And then I would go Return of the Jedi, Return of the Jedi, Force Awakens, Empire.
Wow, you don't like Empire that much?
I think because I grew up watching the prequels, the whole meaning didn't hit me home like it did for people who saw that first.
Right.
So did you see the prequels before you saw the original trilogy?
No, I saw the original trilogy when I was a kid. Like I
Okay.
grew up watching them, but I never like
Didn't connect with you.
them. Yeah, like when he said,
Yeah.
"I'm your father," I'm like, cool. It was just like,
Okay.
it wasn't anything that crazy. And then it would probably be A New Hope, and then I like the Phantom of the Menace honestly a lot, as much as everyone hated it. So it'd probably be Attack of the Clones, Phantom Menace tied. But technically, we have to throw the Clone Wars movie in there because it was a theatrical release.
That's true.
And I watched it today, and it's really not that bad.
It's a good movie.
People just hate that it's animated, and they hate that it's prequel era stuff. I like it a lot.
I don't hate the Phantom Menace. As a matter of fact, like two of my favorite Star Wars characters ever, like Qui-Gon Jinn and Darth Maul, are two of my favorite Star Wars characters ever, and they're
Like
in
the least amount of time.
Yeah, and they're in the movie that I like the least. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I like all the Star Wars movies, but it's hard for me to say that I like one movie a lot and like one movie very little because I love them all. So, what do you think, Kyle?
You wanna watch something funny?
Yeah.
I'll just watch your comments after this. So, my favorite Star Wars movie is The Last Jedi. So that'd be Last Jedi's number
Forgot about
one.
that. I didn't even put that in my list.
Rogue One would be number 2. 3 would probably be Empire. Yeah, 3 would be Empire. 4 would be The Force Awakens. 5 would be A New Hope. 6 would be Return of the Jedi. Oh no, actually I put Revenge of the Sith above Return of the Jedi. So Revenge of the Sith and Return of the Jedi, and then it's probably a toss up between Phantom Menace and what's the other one? Clone Wars.
Attack of the Clones?
Attack of the Clones.
Let's play this a different way. All right. What is your favorite original trilogy movie?
Original trilogy?
Yeah,
Empire.
Empire, and then favorite original trilogy movie.
Honestly, I like A New Hope.
Okay, New Hope. I say Empire.
Empire.
What is your favorite prequel movie?
That's tough. Because the one that I go to when I put on background music is Attack of the Clones, as weird as that is. Just because the whole Geonosis scene, and I don't know, I kind of dig how Anakin is in that movie, like just being an emotional teenager.
Favorite prequel?
Probably Revenge of the Sith.
Revenge of the Sith for me also.
You guys playing this out ahead of time?
Well, we discussed it.
So we only have 2 to choose from, but favorite sequel movie?
So the new.
Yeah, 7 or 8.
Okay.
Oh, well, I mean...
Force Awakens for me.
Yeah.
So Return of the Last Jedi.
Last Jedi, okay.
Yeah.
And then lastly, favorite spin-off movie. We've only had 3 of them, considering Clone Wars is one of them. Favorite spin-off movie?
Best is the Christmas special, no
That's,
doubt.
that's tough, because we're on a solo high right now.
I still like Rogue One.
Rogue One's good,
Yeah.
but Solo's like it's a different... I don't know, it's a whole different type of spin-off, because... Not spin-off, but like whatever you just called it. Because Rogue One was based off of an era, and Solo was based off of a character. Now,
Technically an era also, though.
A little
It's
bit.
like where he was during that era, like what was going on.
When I was watching the movie, I kept asking myself, did I need a Han Solo movie?
Right.
And even when I was watching it, I said no. But am I glad there is one? Hell yes.
That's a good way to put it.
I
Hell
agree.
yes. Like,
Yeah.
I could have done without knowing what I know, but now that I know it, it makes me love Han and Chewie and Lando that much more.
I don't want to give any spoilers out, but
Chewie does.
at the end of the movie, I think you do need this movie.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay.
Like that's
So it went from we don't need this, but it's nice to have it. It's nice to explore this character some more. But at the end of the movie, once you've seen the movie, let me know if you agree. I think you need this movie. Wink.
I think we need a spin-off of this movie. Just a spin-off of this movie.
Okay.
I don't think we need a Solo 2, but I think we need...
I think this will branch off into other movies.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would treat this movie much like Avengers Infinity War. See it early before you hear stuff about it.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Because you don't want stuff spoiled about it. Like Infinity War, you needed to go out and see that before you heard about the cameos in it, what happened in it. This is similar. This is, I I don't think that this is as impactful, but I think that there's still stuff you don't want to spoil. You want to see it firsthand.
If you're a diehard Star Wars fan, you want to see it. But if you're a casual, it's not really a big deal. Because, yeah, that's all I want to say.
I just saw someone say, yeah, Super Techno Funk said, I want an Old Republic movie. I totally agree. I was saying that earlier today. I absolutely want an Old Republic. That's the...
I don't.
Why?
I want a series about it.
Oh, a series?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I heard that Jon Favreau's live-action Star Wars television series is going to take place after Return of the Jedi and before The Force Awakens. That's what he said in a interview. So I'm assuming that's true, but that's the official timeline for the live-action Star Wars movie.
He's got like, I think 6 to 10 episodes is what they're guessing.
I don't know. I think Favreau might be directing, but he is also the showrunner.
Mm-hmm.
Was he the voice in...
He was the voice of one of the characters.
That's what I thought. Okay.
I don't remember who it is, but he definitely had a
yeah, I recognized his voice in the movie we saw. So,
They need to give Dave Filoni one of those episodes.
He needs to be a freaking showrunner for all Star Wars television.
Well, I think that's like if they give him the chance to write and direct an episode or something with the Favreau thing. I think that could be his stepping stone into like live action.
I think Dave Filoni should be the Kevin Feige of the Star Wars universe.
Amen to that.
He's awesome.
Because he I don't know, man. I can talk about this for hours. He just cares so much.
Right.
He's a true fan. I mean, you can tell that he really, really loves this stuff as much as we do. Kathleen Kennedy, not so sure about.
She's a fan of the money.
Yeah.
Kathleen, if you're watching this, I apologize. I really think you love Star Wars.
So we've got 108 people on. Thank you all for joining us, by the way. This was just an informal thing. We just saw Solo, wanted to come back and unwind, process our thoughts, have a beer.
What do you guys think about the Boba Fett announcement movie?
So here's what they told me that Boba Fett got like a green lit. And I think it should be like, kind of like Suicide Squad, where he gets with a bunch of like bounty hunters and villainous people, and they go and do a mission where it's kind of a good thing, where they kind of do something possibly, slightly good. I think that would be a cool idea. Maybe.
Unpopular opinion, I don't think we need a Boba Fett movie.
I don't know. I think the more mysterious he is, the better.
What makes him cool.
Yeah.
That's literally when you ask people like from the original trilogy days, like why was Boba Fett such a hit? Because you didn't know anything about him.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Like we got a lot of backstory from Clone Wars, and that was, I mean, if they would have made that a movie without Clone Wars, okay, cool. But I don't see how you're gonna, because you're gonna have to take off his helmet.
I don't even think you need to take off his helmet. I think he can keep his helmet on though.
They will.
Disney will.
Oh, I know.
Because Disney's gonna have to put a face to
And then
the hero.
You've got to find an actor that looks like Tamora Morrison or whatever his name was.
Yeah.
I don't know.
See, I always thought, I'm surprised they haven't done it yet with all the spin-offs on the comics. I'm surprised they didn't do a Boba Fett miniseries. Because I think that would translate maybe a little bit.
They need to do that besides a movie.
Right, that's what I mean. I think that would
100%.
translate maybe a little bit better. Like kind of have, because I think it would work well if you would have him just basically going after different bounties.
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily know if it needs to be a full 2 hour long movie.
I said it in the group chat, just like showing the underworld, like him rising up to be with Jabba or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's what we would need to see in it. But I don't know. I mean, like, I just think he's a cooler character not knowing than knowing.
What if they did this? What if they did a Dog the Bounty Hunter style reality show?
Where he had a full mullet.
Where he's just going after, random people in the galaxy for a half an hour with some
It's like villain of the day.
big boobed wife with bear mace. I'd watch it.
Lord.
Maybe it's just
Wookiee
me.
Mace.
Yes. See? We're golden.
We definitely need an Obi-Wan movie.
Boba the Bounty Hunter.
Who is your favorite character, without doing any spoilers, who is your favorite character in the Solo movie?
Okay,
Wait, let's do this. Sorry, let's do favorite character and least favorite character.
Okay, before
and
that,
no spoilers.
No spoilers.
Okay.
Before we do that, I will have to say that it was not as much of a Lando movie as I thought it was going to be.
I agree. I thought he was going to be.
I thought he was going to steal the show.
Yeah.
I don't think it didn't land for me.
I thought he did a good job.
Yes.
I like Donald Glover.
Yeah.
I thought he did a good job. It's just people were saying like he stole the movie.
Yeah.
I thought Alden Ehrenreich did a great job as Han Solo. He's not doing a Harrison Ford impersonation, thank God. We don't need that. We don't need 2 hours of an impersonation.
He did a Han Solo impersonation.
He played his own version of Han Solo, and then like in some of his delivery, I could legitimately hear Harrison Ford saying it in that same tone.
Well,
So-
his characteristics and his
I guarantee she's watching.
and his
She's like, "When are you coming home?"
what am I trying to
Yes, hi.
what am I trying to say?
Hi. You're live on YouTube right now, actually.
So that's my wife who's checking in on me apparently.
Tired.
Oh.
Drinking. Oh, hi, Kyle.
That's all my neighbors.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
All right.
You're all right.
All right.
What was I gonna say?
Right.
I didn't hear her.
Oh yeah. So we all watched. We all had a few beers.
Mm-hmm.
We watched The Disaster Artist 1st,
Mhm.
and then I made them all watch The Room.
Oh God.
And that was actually a fantastic, because none of them had seen it.
You got to do it in reverse though. You have to watch The Room, and everyone's like, "What the hell?" And then you watch The Disaster Artist, you're like, "Okay."
It was still pretty good watching it the other way around.
Yeah. What were we talking about?
Favorite character and least favorite character.
Good Lord. All right, I'll go ahead and start. My favorite character was Han Solo. I thought for sure my favorite character was going to be Chewbacca, Lando. I don't know. I liked Han Solo. I thought he was really good in the role. Least favorite character was L3, the droid. I thought she kind of annoyed me.
Oh yeah, it was very feminine.
She was just, I don't know. She was too. I don't want to get into spoilers, but I'll just say she was too human to be a droid.
Agree.
But otherwise, I mean, yeah. So, what do you guys think? Favorite character, least favorite character?
I don't want to mirror you, but Han and Chewie were my favorite. Like that
Dynamic.
duo. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Least favorite, I would definitely agree with you on that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I don't know. It's Kathleen Kennedy. As much as I hate to say it, I swear it's putting her finger in there because there was a lot of women's rights comments made. Did you guys catch
Mhm.
that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Too many. It took me out of the movie for a split
I
second.
think they were played up to be humorous because,
Yes.
as one-liners, I guess.
For me.
But yeah,
It's very social justice.
I don't know. I just thought that she didn't act like a droid. K2SO is about the most human like I think a droid should be.
I feel like they tried to make a K2 for
Times
Solo.
10.
But they took them up like
Right.
too many notches.
That's what I mean. I think they tried too hard to because I think that maybe they saw how much of an impact K2 had for not being an OT droid. So they're like, oh, let's make another one for Solo. And I think they overshot it. Like you were saying, because K2 is probably my favorite droid.
Yeah.
Next to BB-8, he's pretty funny. But
So I think Lando's probably. I really like Donald Glover's Lando. He did a fantastic job.
He was
And then
good.
L3 was that's my least favorite character in the.
I have to say, I love how they don't put subtitles for Chewie.
Nope.
I love that. Because the other creatures and stuff,
They kind of interpret for him though.
that's what I mean. You
Yeah.
can you get to think what he says.
Exactly.
Or what-
So Luis just said I was surprised with Tobias Beckett, Woody Harrelson's character. Totally agree.
Yep.
He was awesome. He was very, very good. So I had a kind of an idea going in that I didn't like big name stars cast in Star Wars movies. I think that the more relatively unknown you are, the better it is because you don't have like a preconceived notion of how they are in other films. Like when I go and see, what's a good example? I mean, if you go into this movie and you know it's Woody Harrelson, you might be thinking of Woody Harrelson in a previous movie. But I thought he killed the part. I thought he was awesome. He was great. Paul Bettany overdid his performance a bit. And Kyle said every time like he saw Paul Bettany, he saw Vision. And I kind of did the same thing. He didn't get away.
They're the same actors?
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
Really?
Yeah.
As soon as I heard him talk, I'm like, it's Vision.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think that range-wise, I don't want to get too much into like acting technique and whatnot, but Paul Bettany's range kind of is like this, and Woody Harrelson's was kind of like this. Like Woody Harrelson, I forgot it was Woody Harrelson.
Yeah.
That's how good of a job he did as Tobias Beckett. But Paul Bettany, I remembered it was Paul Bettany the whole time.
But
So
I wonder if that's maybe because we saw Infinity War is only
That's
3
true.
weeks old.
yeah,
Whereas, I mean, I can't think of the last Woody Harrelson movie I saw.
what is the last one I saw?
I think maybe The Hunger Games.
Oh yeah.
No, I saw that was at 3 billboards in something county.
Oh, I didn't
It's
see that.
the guy that did In Bruges and Seven Psychopaths.
Oh, that's a good.
His latest movie. Yeah.
And it's funny because now that I think about it, Woody Harrelson kind of played a mentor role in both movies. So, but yeah, he did a great job. What else we got?
L3 is a K, or Knight of Ren says L3 is a K2SO ripoff. I'd agree.
I can't say much without spoiling, so I'm done talking.
Yeah,
about
I
it.
don't want to give any spoilers. Maybe we can do another one of these later once everyone's seen it and just talk about spoilers.
Every time I see Surprise with Tobias, I keep thinking of Tobias Funke from Arrested Development.
Who's that?
So you ever watched Arrested Development?
I've seen a few episodes. I haven't seen the whole
Tobias is one of the characters in that.
series. Who plays him?
What's David Cross?
Oh, okay. Josh is posing my SH FiguArts Spider-Man. I like that one.
It's just kinda
Diving off the...
jumping, yeah. It's pretty cool.
Has everyone seen Deadpool 2? Totally recommend that.
Yep.
It's an awesome movie.
It's a great movie.
Hey, has everyone seen Infinity War? Can we talk spoilers about Infinity War yet?
It's been 3 weeks. I think we're good.
I heard some rumors of like a potential leaked plot or script for Avengers 4, and I hope it's not true. It sounded terrible, and I don't want to give it away in case it is true, because I don't want to actually give away real spoilers, but yeah, just look on YouTube or Google and you'll see the potential plot, leaked plot for Avengers 4. Good Lord. It's been long enough. Why not? What do you guys want to talk about Infinity War? What did you think of that cameo in Infinity War? Holy crap. I hope we get like any kind of figure whatsoever. I know they're doing a pop of that character. I really want a hot toy of that character. I would not mind having a Marvel Legend. That'd be cool. Maybe SH FiguArt? That'd be pretty awesome. Does everyone know who I'm talking about? Red Skull, for those that hopefully you guys have seen it. Hopefully all 114 of you have seen Infinity War. You know what, Nightwalker, Star-Lord is... I don't blame Star-Lord for doing what he did. He watched his mom die as a kid. He got kidnapped. He had to live a life as a frickin' outlaw and a thief. He found out that his real dad killed his mom. He saw the guy that raised him die. And then the woman that he was in love with got frickin' killed by her dad. I'd freak the frick out too.
Yep.
I probably wouldn't hit Thanos in the face with my gun. I'd probably pop a couple caps in his frickin' dome. But you know what? Thor is just to blame as Star-Lord, because Thor could have ended it, and he wanted to gloat. The axe was plunged into Thanos' chest, and he could have ended it, but he wanted to say, "I got you," and that's what caused that. So, Thor was my favorite character in the movie, by the way, but he is just to blame as Star-Lord. Let's see. Should have aimed for the head. Yes, he should have.
Someone said the characters are not coming back. I really hope they don't. I mean, I hope at least the deaths that were before Thanos's snap,
I feel like they
stick.
have to be at that point.
Because, I mean, especially, are we getting into full spoilers?
Might as well.
All right. Especially Gamora's death.
Yeah.
Like, to me, like, that was such an impactful scene.
Mhm.
Like, seeing Thanos really struggle with that choice.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, and I mean, to me, if, like, they immediately bring her back in Infinity War, which I'm sure they're going to do.
I don't think they will, actually.
I hope they don't. But, like, I just don't see... I mean, the only thing I'm thinking is maybe Nebula steps in.
Yeah.
And becomes her basically, kind of lives up to her sister's role in Guardians.
I think she's going to die, too.
I,
So here's the thing. So in the Infinity Gauntlet comic book, Nebula is the one that wields the gauntlet and reverses everything that Thanos did. Here's the reason I don't think Gamora is coming back. Because, wait. When is Guardians 3 due out? 2020?
Guardians 3?
Yeah. James Gunn is writing Guardians 3 right now.
Yeah, he started it. Yeah, it'll be 2020.
Okay. She's not going to be back in that. And the reason I don't think so is because if you look at her IMDb, she's literally filming 4 Avatar movies for the next, 4 years. James Cameron is doing Avatar 2, 3, and 4, and she's one of the main stars in that. So, sorry, Night of Ren. See you, Night of Ren. Night of Ren said, peace, I'm out. I don't know if I pissed him off. I think Gamora's coming back because of that. I think Zoe Saldana is tied up filming Avatar movies. Those things are obviously going to be all motion capture, so it's probably going to take a long time. It's going to take most of her acting year, I would say. So I just don't think that she'll be back. She might be back later, but not for now.
Yeah, flashback or something.
Yeah.
I gotta head out, boys.
You heading out?
Yeah, I got a long drive. I gotta get up early and go to that dude's house for the toys.
Oh,
Yeah, watch Josh Pence's channel because he is going to start a new series of basement hunting. He's going to someone's house and he's going to dive through their basement and check out their Star Wars treasures.
Supposedly this guy's been collecting for 20 years and now he's unloading his Star Wars figures, so
yeah.
We'll see.
BJ,
if I don't post on Instagram tomorrow, you guys contact my loved ones. And
call 911.
Because I'm a little scared.
Because he's probably tied up in like a gimp outfit.
Billy's going with me.
The ball gag. Who was that? BJ Bonsall that said Gamora coming back as a kid? That's actually a pretty good idea. Because I think she might be stuck in the Soul Stone as a child.
Oh yeah, Soul Stone. That's true.
How long have we been on? Only 32 minutes?
See, dude.
See, man.
Heading out?
Yeah, dude.
All right, man.
I'll listen. You guys just don't talk bad about me.
Oh, you're going to listen in the car?
Yeah.
Hey, let's talk bad about Josh as soon as he leaves.
As soon as he walks
See you, man. Were you drinking the Leinenkugel or the Bumble?
Bumbleberry.
Do you want another one? I got one more.
If you're offering, why not?
Sure. What else we got here? If he has a review of the last 5 minutes, stop fiddling. Oh man, I missed that one. I think it was about the Pensionator.
I think it was.
All right, let's see. Don't do it, peer pressure. Another epic 4-hour live stream tomorrow, Josh. Man, that was rough, that 4-hour one. I was drinking, for those that don't know, I was drinking straight from this bottle. And I drank 2/3 of this bottle that night. So, yes, that was a rough night. Portrait tattoo of CINCY. Oh, I missed that one. These things disappear way too fast. Let me get my iPad. What the heck that is?
Deadpool 2 talk? Question mark.
Deadpool 2 talk.
Andre 9000. I mean, Josh is in here. I've seen it. You've seen it.
I've seen it. Have all 100 and
Yeah,
12 people seen Deadpool 2? Here, let's do this. If you're watching right now and you have not seen Deadpool 2, please say, please don't talk about Deadpool 2 in the comments. We're waiting.
No.
No? Okay, so James hasn't seen it, so we can't talk spoilers. Please no. Okay, so
sounds like there's some people. There's 3, 4. Ooh.
Oh!
Ooh.
No spoilers, guys.
Yeah, please.
They're rolling pretty fast, but yeah, we're not going to talk about it. I don't want to spoil it. Okay, we're not going to talk about it.
Yeah, there's plenty of people that haven't seen it yet. We'll say it's amazing. Go see it.
It's awesome.
Did you like it better than the first one?
I did.
I did too.
Yeah. I liked it more than the first one, and I really, really liked the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I liked it so much that I'm probably going to buy the Deadpool 2 Hot Toy figure, even though it's pretty much the same exact figure with additional accessories.
Yeah.
I just liked it that much, and I want to display it with that yellow X-Men shirt.
So I went for that heels.
That was pretty good. I love the whole opening scene. I don't want to get into spoilers.
Mm-hmm.
The whole opening scene was awesome, though.
I heard it.
What's better, Last Jedi or Solo?
I think Last Jedi, personally.
I think I need to see Solo another time in the theater. I saw The Last Jedi, was it 2 or 3 times in the theater? And then I bought the movie, and I've seen it on Blu-ray. I've only seen Solo once.